Hey, what is good with you guys? It's your boy KAG, and today we're going to be talking about the Nintendo NX versus the PlayStation 4K and versus the Xbox Scorpio and what they may all have in common. Now, as a lot of y'all know, Nintendo NX is supposed to be releasing in 2017 in March. Now, as you all know, PlayStation 4, their system is doing well, and now they're coming out with another console called the PlayStation 4K, or the Neo, or the 4.5, whatever y'all want to call that thing. There's a new PlayStation coming out. And then on the other hand, we have Xbox, which is coming out with the Xbox One S, and they are actually coming out with the Xbox Scorpio, or Project Scorpio, or whatever you want to call that thing. Now, with that being said, is it possible that the Nintendo NX actually had, some type of reasoning why these two consoles are actually coming out? Well, it is a possibility that they could be the reason why we have a Scorpio coming out and we have a PlayStation 4.5 coming out. And the reason why that is maybe it's possible that Nintendo NX actually comes in two versions. As you all know, PlayStation 4 is already on the market, and now they're coming out with PlayStation 4K. Now we have Xbox One, they are already on the market, and now they're coming out with Xbox Scorpio. So is it possible that the Nintendo NX actually has two separate versions? Maybe there's a cheap version of the NX, and maybe there's a more expensive version of the NX, which is more for professionals. Now, it is possible that Nintendo could possibly be coming out with a console that maybe goes for $150 or something like that, that allows people that are casuals to actually hook it up to their TV and maybe stream the games onto their TV or something like that, or maybe play them in a lower resolution like a Wii U. And then they also have, on the other side, we have a more expensive one that is, around the scale of a PlayStation Neo. So it's about the same power as a PlayStation Neo. Because as you actually look at the rumors, a lot of people were saying that the NX is around the power level of the Xbox One. And then we have people on the other side saying, no, it's not that power. It's around the power of a PlayStation Neo. So maybe it's actually two separate devices that are actually going to be on the market. Now, we have PlayStation 4K. They're like, well, we're going to go ahead and release that. That way we have two different models. We can have a cheap version and an expensive model. And then Xbox, we have a cheap version and an expensive model. And so, it could be something like that where, the Nintendo NX actually has two separate versions, one that is for more of a casual player. Maybe it just streams the games online, or maybe you pay a monthly service to stream games online or something like that. And then we may have a pro version which has, a better graphics card, maybe a better CPU, maybe it's just way more powerful than the other NX version. So, it fits more towards the core audience. Now, that is definitely a possibility that they could be going that route, because that way it caters to those casual people, and then we have the one that caters to the core audience. On top of that, maybe it's like the power of a Nintendo Wii U, except they get rid of that expensive gamepad and it allows them to mark the price down a lot cheaper. So if you have a regular traditional controller, they could be playing the Nintendo NX on it like a console that is around the power of a Wii U. So they don't have to pay for that expensive gamepad. So that kind of brings the cost down of a Wii U powered system. And then you have the Neo version of the NX, shall I say, that is way more powerful. Maybe it does use a touchscreen controller. Maybe it uses a regular traditional controller and it's just more powerful. So, yeah, those are a lot of thoughts that are running through my head right now. But anyways, let me know what y'all think about this idea. Could there be two different models of the Nintendo NX? Or is it just one model? Or maybe it's just the console and handheld like I've been saying all along. But anyways, let me know what y'all think down there in the comment section below. By the way, I do want to let y'all know that I am going to be starting a shout out series, or maybe a YouTube channel focus series, where I'm going to be focusing on other YouTube channels. So if you're interested in that, drop me a comment down below. If you want your channel shouted out or actually done like a little mini review on it, or maybe I'll just be telling them about your channel. So leave that down there in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big like. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel because we talk about all things Nintendo here. And I'll talk to you on another video. Peace.